So, welcome to all. My name is Shailaja from Department of Chemistry, working as a guest degree lecturer in TTWRDC Khammam Women's Degree College. So, presented by Shailaja. So, we will discuss about our topic is synthetic strategy. So, here strategy means what? Strategy means planning of synthesis. So, planning of synthesis, how to plan, we can prepare the one of the organic molecule, how to plan, that is the strategy. Okay, so we will discuss general reactions. So what is the general reaction? Already we have learnt topic. So general reaction is reactants are converted into products. So here general reaction by the single line arrow, by using single line arrow. So general reaction is reactants are converted into products by using single line arrow. Okay, so next one, we are coming to the next one, retrosynthetic reactions. So what is the retrosynthetic reactions here? So retrosynthetic reactions means reverse of the reaction. So general reactions, reactants are converted into products. Here retrosynthetic reaction is product is converted into reactants. That means what? Reverse of the general reaction. Okay, so next, introduction of the retrosynthetic reactions. So here a logical approach for designing organic synthesis, so which involves breaking down of the target molecule into available starting materials by imaginary breaking of bonds, that is the disconnection. So here target molecule is which molecule is going to be synthesized, which molecule is going to be synthesized, that is the target molecule. Okay, now by functional group interconversion is known as disconnection approach. So a logical approach for designing organic synthesis which involves breaking down of the target molecule into available starting materials by imaginary breaking of bonds, disconnection, by imaginary breaking down of the target molecule into available starting materials by imaginary breaking of bonds through disconnection by functional group interconversions is known as disconnection approach. Okay, now retrosynthetic arrow. So retrosynthetic arrow, how to show? Double line arrow, double line arrow. So meaning of the retrosynthetic arrow is double line arrow. Double line arrow indicates forward reaction and backward reaction simultaneously takes place. Here retrosynthetic reaction means what? Product is converted into reactants. Okay, so so in retrosynthetic reactions terminology, product nothing but target molecule. Product is nothing but target molecule, and reactants, another name is called as starting molecules. Reactants, another name is called as starting molecules. So here product is converted into starting molecules by using the arrow, double line arrow. Double line arrow means what? Forward reaction and backward reaction simultaneously takes place in that reaction. So product is converted into reactants. In retrosynthetic strategy, what we mean? For example, target molecule is converted into reactants. Target molecule is converted into starting molecules. Okay, now we will discuss. It is commonly used to indicate a reaction. It is commonly used to indicate a reaction. Written backwards, the actual reaction is in reverse reaction. So first of all, next one, why is retrosynthesis important? So what is the importance of retrosynthesis? So the basic idea of retrosynthesis problems is that you have a product in mind and need to figure out how to make it form basic starting molecules or basic starting materials. For example, the basic idea of retrosynthesis problems is that you have a product in mind and need to figure out how to make it from basic starting materials. So then target molecule is, which molecule is to be synthesized? So target molecule means what? Molecule is going to be synthesized. So which molecule is going to be synthesized? That is the target molecule. So target molecule definition, what is molecule is going to be synthesized. Next we are coming to the next point, synthons. So what is synthon? Synthons are idealized fragments, usually cations and anions, maybe ionic form. Synthons are ionic in nature or are idealized forms. Idealized forms nothing but anions or cations. Okay, so resulting from a disconnection. So synthons are idealized fragments, usually cations and anions, resulting from a disconnection. So next one, it is the double line arrow. It indicates the double line arrow. In retrosynthetic reactions, target molecule is converted into starting molecule by using this double line arrow. We can simply say double line arrow. Double line arrow means what? Forward reaction and backward reaction takes place in that reaction. Okay. For example, product is converted into reactant and also reactants are converted into products. Okay. Now let us discuss about synthons topic. Okay. What are synthetic equivalents? So here synthons and synthetic equivalents. Synthon is the generalized fragments, usually an anion produced by a disconnection. Okay, so generalized fragments here usually ionic nature in disconnection. Okay, so here another meaning of synthons, fragments resulting from disconnection. So disconnection after what will get? Synthons. In general reactions, reactants are converted into products. So in this mechanism, finally ions are formed. But retrosynthetic reactions, idealized forms are formed. So idealized forms, starting molecules, how to form? Either it may be anion or cation. So when idealized form, nothing but synthons. Okay, we can call synthons. Okay, next synthetic equivalents. We are coming to the next point, synthetic equivalents. So a reagent carrying out the function of a synthon, which can't itself be used. Okay, a reagent carrying out the function of a synthon, which can't itself be used often because it is too unstable. That is the synthetic equivalent. The actual compound used in place of synthons in forward synthesis. So the actual compound used in place of synthons in forward synthesis. Okay, next one, a paper operation involving an imagined cleavage a bond. Okay, so the term disconnection relates to breaking a carbon to carbon bond of a molecule to generate simpler fragments. Okay, now the target molecule by disconnection, so by using double line arrow, so what will get? Synthons are formed. So synthons, first one is the positive synthon and next one is the negative synthons. So next one is functional group interconversion. So functional group interconversions describes process of converting one functional group into another functional group. So first, for example, an alcohol to an aldehyde, it is the one functional group is converted into another functional group. So one functional group is alcohol, it is converted to aldehyde functional group. So functional group interconversion means what? One functional group is converted into another functional group. So alkyne to alkene. Another example is alkyne to alkene. So one functional group is alkyne is converted into another functional group, like that alkene. So we can prepare alkyne to alkene. Another example. Okay, so functional group interconversion, another meaning is the process of writing one functional group for another to help synthetic planning is known as functional group interconversion. So what? The process of writing one functional group for another to help Synthetic planning is known as functional group interconversion. Okay, so now we will discuss organic synthesis strategies. So what is the goal of organic synthesis strategies? Synthesis of a target molecule. First of all, synthesis of a target molecule. Okay, now strategy means what? Perform retrosynthesis to plant synthesis. Perform retrosynthesis to plant synthesis and use commercially available starting material and reagents. And another one is use noun functional group interconversions. Use noun functional group interconversions and look for recognizable nucleophiles and electrophiles. Look for recognizable nucleophiles and electrophiles. Now we are discussing about examples of retrosynthesis. For example, you can take first one is cyano group. So this is the target molecule. So how to parent skeleton 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here cyanide connecting with 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. So butyl cyanide. First one is the butyl cyanide. If one carbon is there, you can say methane. 2 carbons is there. 2 carbons is there. We can say ethane. 3 means what? Propane. And 4 means what? Butane. So here 4 carbons in parent chain. It is connected with cyanide. It is connected with cyanide. So this is the target molecule. What starting materials do I need? By the using double line arrow, what will get? Synthons. Finally we got synthons. Synthons are idealized forms next to the heteroatom. So what is the disconnection next to the heteroatom? So for example, we can take simply esters, amides, ethers, ketols and acetols, sulfides, amines, etc. So here first one is the carbon to sulfur linkage. So which one is more electronegative in this? Sulfur is more electronegative group. So sulfur act as nucleophile and carbon gets positive charge. So which one is more electronegative group? That will take electrons and it act as nucleophile. So loss of electrons nothing but the atom, that is the positive charge. Here loss of electrons carbon. So carbon gets positive charge. So here carbon gets positive charge like that and sulfur gets negative charge here. So this is the target molecule. This one is disconnected by this. Okay. So this is the disconnection arrow. This is the first one is the target molecule. Target molecule means what? Which is going to be synthesized. Which is going to be synthesized, that is the target molecule. So by the disconnection means what? Imaginary bond breaking. An imaginary bond breaking nothing but disconnection. So the target molecule is converted into starting molecules. Here what is the starting molecule? Synthons. Synthons may be idealized forms. This is the anion, sulfur minus charge anion, and this one is the carbon positive charge. Okay. So guideline first one says disconnect on the alkyl, not on the aryl side. So disconnect on the alkyl side only, not on the aryl side. Why it is not on the aryl side? So which one is more electronegative group here like that? So this one is I will disconnect through this arrow. But here guideline 1 says disconnect on the alkyl. Disconnect on the alkyl, not on the aryl side. So here disconnection means what? Once again I will check it. Finally synthons are formed like that by the using disconnection arrow. So guideline 1 says disconnect on the alkyl. So disconnect on the alkyl. This side only possible. So here tells not on the aryl side. So not on the aryl side. This disconnection will not takes place. Okay. So only takes place on the alkyl side only. So what will get? Negative type of S minus anion and positive synthons. Okay. So here disconnection not on the aryl side, not on the aryl side. This disconnection will not take place, only this type of disconnection is going on. Okay, so sulfur gets negative charge and carbon gets positive charge. Okay, so finally next one, guideline to disconnect next to the sulfur atom, disconnect next to the sulfur atom. So here cutting the disconnection next to the sulfur atom, here cutting S minus, it will receive H plus, S minus it will receive H plus, and another one is also carbon gets positive charge, and here Cl minus. So this one is converted to this one. So synthetic equivalent after we can add. So finally what we got, so finally S minus it will catch us to H plus, and positive alkyl group it will catch us to Cl minus. So this is the balanced equation. Okay, finally suggested synthesis of chlorobenicide. So this is the chlorobenicide. So here simple reaction is HCl losing. Once again. Here loss of HCl. By the loss of HCl, what will get? Chlorobenicide. This is the general reaction. General reaction means what? For example, this is the reactant 1, this one is the reactant 2. So two reactants are combined to give product. This is the product. Okay, reactants are converted into product by the using single line arrow. This is the single line arrow. But we can see here double line arrow. This arrow indicates the double line arrow. Means what? Forward and backward reaction simultaneously takes place. Okay, that is the retrosynthesis reaction. Here finally this is the general reaction. So what will say general reaction? In general reaction, reactants are converted into products by using single line arrow. This is the general reaction. Okay, finally guideline 3. Consider alternative disconnection and choose the routes that avoid chemoselectivity problems. So alternative disconnections and choose routes that avoid chemoselectivity problems. So disconnect more reactive groups first. And a reaction in which one functional group within a molecule reacts, leaving the other potentially reactive functional group on alternated is called a chemoselective reaction. For example, if the molecule containing two functional groups are there, but only one functional group is more reactive than other. So which one is more reactive functional group? That will be disconnected first. Okay. So if the molecule is consisting of two functional groups are there, so in the two functional groups, only one functional group is more reactive than other. So that major functional group is disconnected by the target molecule. So what is the target molecule? Which molecule is going to be synthesized? That is the target molecule. So here guideline 3 says chemoselectivity. So based on chemoselectivity, if the two functional groups are there, but only one functional group, which one is major, which one is more selective, that will be connected. Okay, finally we will see that reaction. So finally we got chemoselectivity. So path 1. So this is the first example. You can see this is the first example. So what we'll get? Finally path A says, so here disconnection through how will disconnected this one? Here oxygen minus charge, oxygen minus negative synthon. This carbon is the positive synthon. That means what? Negative synthon and positive synthons bond like that. So this is the connected with carbon to oxygen bond. Here what happened? This is the disconnection. This is the disconnection. So when we are cutting that C2O disconnection, what will get? Negative synthon oxygen. That means negative synthon means O minus. It will receive H plus. So then it is converted to alcohol. And like that, pH carbon plus. This one is receives pH carbon plus. This receives chlorine minus. So this one is the pH CH2Cl. So it will pH CH2Cl. Okay, part B says here positive charge and negative charge disconnected like that. Here positive charge and negative charge is bond formed, and then it will be disconnected, and after we can get pH CH2 NH CH2 plus charge, it will receive chlorine minus. So this one is we will get. And next one is this example. So benzene O pH, and this one is the O minus, it will receive H plus. So this one is converted to alcohol. So we are coming to the next point, retrosynthetic analysis. So drug used to lower blood lipid levels. So here lower blood lipid levels, cetabin ethyl ester. This is the cetabin ethyl ester. So this is the C2 type, C carbon to N disconnection. Here carbon to N disconnection. Here disconnection getting like that. So carbon to N nitrogen bond disconnected through here R CH2 positive charge. Here it will receive bromine, so it will get RCH2Br, and then NH minus synthon, negative synthon, and it will receive H plus, then it will be converted into NH2. So this one is the like that. Okay, so this one is the positive synthon and this one is the negative synthons. Okay, so guidelines of retrosynthesis, that's second one. And last topic is the, we will discuss last topic is the finally what is the retrosynthetic reactions. So why is the importance of retrosynthesis reactions? In the generally in retrosynthetic reactions, target molecules, synthons and synthetic equivalents how will be used in general reactions, and general reactions are converted into retrosynthetic reactions how will be converted to like that. So first of all you have to know retrosynthetic reactions. For example, what is meant by retrosynthesis? Target molecule is converted into starting molecules. So by the using double line arrow indicates forward reaction and backward reaction simultaneously takes place. In general reactions, already we have learnt general reactions. Reactants are converted into target molecules by using single line arrow. Here organic finally some reactants